Hey everybody, Tony Gohard here once again for Punx Doing Stuff, and today is Christmas Eve. I've got some kick-ass punk rock tunes for you guys to check out that I was just thinking up off of the top of my head. I didn't really have a chance to, go and search a bunch of stuff, so this is just songs that I already, generally think of whenever I think of Christmas time. But we're gonna get into those in just a moment. Right now, what you probably should be doing, if you're not already, is hit the subscribe button. Because that way you can get notified anytime I upload a video, so you'll be able to see just like whatever I'm doing, whatever fun stuff is going on. Like one of the new videos that I'm gonna be working out is metal punk pickup lines, so you can check that out. And damn, there's a lot of fucking loud ass cars out here. Anyways, for anybody who doesn't know, Christmas is supposed to be like a celebration of the birth of Christ, and it was he was supposed to be like a prophet or something for the Christian faith, and that was supposed to be a celebration. But nowadays it's just like basically a time for people to eat way too much, get way too drunk, and have a bunch of fun, or at least that's what us godless heathens do. But anyway, we're gonna jump into the very first song right here, which is one that everybody should know because it is a Ramones song and it's been played forever. So we're going to jump into that, and then I'll get into a little bit on that, but let's see some of the video first. So there we go, the Ramones, Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight. That's a classic that everybody should know, and one of the first punk rock Christmas songs that should come to mind whenever you're thinking of Christmas time or Christmas songs or whatever. And the song is just awesome. It's the classic Ramones style, that punk, poppy, kind of surf feel, and then just the vocals, the way that that he says it. Damn it, I can't even describe it. Just that accent that he has, it always sounds really cool. So yeah, that was the Ramones, Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight. First song on the list. Alright, so the next one on this list is Hanoi Rocks. And Hanoi Rocks is an interesting band because you would have thought that they were a lot bigger. They were probably bigger where they're from, but here in the US, I don't think very many people know of Hanoi Rocks. But I got turned on to them from a friend of mine, Junior. We used to skate all the time and fucking like hang out, and I lived with them for a bit. And this was one of the bands that he had introduced me to, and it's just fucking awesome. Hanoi Rocks is just great, like fucking, it's indescribable. Check out the video. You guys are gonna like it. So yeah, that was that. Hanoi Rocks. I know keyboards and stuff. I'm not too much of a big fan of keyboards and punk songs, but they just fucking made it work, and it was awesome. Plus, I've always been a fan of like hair metal. That's been one of the things that, I don't know why people don't like hair metal. Hair metal's fucking awesome. But anyway, yeah, they have fucking big ass poofy hair, and I'm fairly sure that they're the ones who started it. The fucking, it's just hard to describe. Anyway, so yeah, Hanoi Rocks, Dead by Christmas. That one is also going to be in the playlist, which is going to be linked down in the description, or you can go to my playlist and then see it. My 10 punk covers playlist, I put that one on my other channel. That one is linked in the description for that video. And I might move the playlist over to this one. I don't know what the limit on playlists is. I guess I'll just figure it out as I go along and just fucking keep going. I'm going off topic anyway. Hanoi Rocks, check them out. Fucking awesome. Alright, so I am peeling garlic right now. Good thing this thing isn't casted in smell-o-vision, because then you would smell a whole lot of raw garlic. and probably some other stuff too. At any rate, I know I shouldn't do this, including the same band twice in the same list, and also two bands so fucking close to each other, but I'm gonna do it again anyway because it is the Ramones, and this one is one that fucking everybody should know already because the original was, you know, a traditional Christmas song that came in a lot. At any rate, this one is done by the Ramones, and again, the fucking vocals, all that good shit. And the interesting thing to me is that when I found this one, it was listed as Joey Ramone, and I don't know if it was just supposed to be a solo project or it was a tribute to him, and that's why the reason that I came up that way, because I always just assumed that it was the Ramones. But I think it's like a separate thing. I don't know. Point is, it's a great song. More than likely you have heard it. I think it was on a commercial for something or other. You know how that happens. But anyway, check it out. All right, so there we go. Another Ramones song on this list. And damn it, it's the Ramones. They had to be included in there. And twice, like I said, I don't know too many Christmas songs, but it'll be that way. But anyways, was working on the fireplace over here. The fucking door was coming out. I just screwed it back in. We're not going to be throwing anything on there because we don't have any wood to put in there. And I'm not going to be doing all of that because, you know, I haven't used it. It does make a good little seat, chair, beer, drink holder, as you can tell. But anyway, so we're going to jump into the next one, and I'm going to walk over here into the darkness because I'm walking into the kitchen. But yeah, next song that we are getting to is Dropkick Murphys, a favorite for a lot of people because, you know, Dropkick Murphys are awesome. Punks like Dropkick Murphys. People who aren't punk like Dropkick Murphys. If you're a Bostonian and you don't know who Dropkick Murphys are, you should probably check that out or something. I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life. But yeah, we're going to jump into this video, another Christmas theme video. So this next song is a song that I actually heard on the radio years and years ago, and it was very surprising to me because in Houston, they don't really play very much punk rock on the radio. They'll play like classic rock, 70s, a shitload of rap, and a shitload of pop music. But as far as punk, it basically never gets played. Every now and then I've heard like Rancid played at like 5 in the morning when I was on the way to work. And this one, it came on just like at regular, you know, normal human time. And it came on the radio because it was a Christmas song, and it was one that I just fucking love. This one is a classic. Lots of people have heard it. It is fairly old school, from the Kinks, Father Christmas. Just check it out and listen to it. And I'm pretty sure you probably heard it and just like never really thought about it, but it does come up. So yeah, there we go. Father Christmas from the Kinks. A good song. Should probably start doing more videos in here. The lighting's pretty good. Anyway, yeah. Awesome song. Very fun. Reminds you of little street toughs running around mugging mall Santas or whatever the hell. but it is a fun song. So definitely check out the full version, and then we'll be jumping into the next song in just a moment. So this next one is a classic for any people who like to skate punk, snowboard, anything fun like that. This is a skate punk classic, and I remember this from fucking when I was a kid. I remember walking through, and it was like, I think it was like Halloween time or something, and then I saw the album cover, and it said "Oi to the World," and I was like, that is fucking awesome. So again, it is the Vandals, "Oi to the World." It doesn't sound like the Vandals that you know you would generally think of. It sounds more like Oi, obviously, more like English Oi. Just check it out. It's a good song, and like I said, it is very Oi more than skate punk. But if you like the Vandals, you like some fun, you'll definitely like this one. And after the Vandals, now we're going to jump to the next band, also a skate punk band. And this is one that I'm fairly sure that everybody's worked into their rotation of Christmas tunes, even though it's a fairly recent song, I think, what, 2016 or something? But it is NoFX, Xmas Has Been X'd. And this one, NoFX, they always have a fucking way of like saying stuff about shit and things about other things. So this one, it's got some crap about Christmas, commercialism, fucking all that stupid fun crap. Check out the song. It is pretty fun, and it is NoFX, so you know that you're gonna have a pretty good time checking it out. So there we go. NoFX, Xmas Has Been X'd. Just like I said, that song was fun. Everybody looked like they were having an awesome time in the making. Didn't seem like anybody was trying too hard, just drinking, having fun, the way it should be. So yeah, that was NoFX, Xmas Has Been X'd. Awesome song. You can check that out in the playlist. And then now we're going to jump up to the final song, which is one that I absolutely fucking love, from Punx Attack, called Jingle Bells. This one, if you haven't heard this Christmas song, you should probably, you know, keep watching, because we're gonna have a segment of that, and then check it out in the playlist, because this is a very fun song. Pogo punk, just, you know, it's always just fun with pogo punk, and this one is very fun because it is Christmas themed, and it's a bunch of different bands all meeting up together at the beginning. It's like a minute of just like a story reading and stuff, and then it jumps into the song. And the song is, I'm gonna play a little excerpt of the song so that way you could hear that, which is gonna be fun, definitely. So check this one out. And there we go. That was Punx Attack, Jingle Bell. Fucking great song. Just great song, great video. Just love the energy, love the fun in that. And this will bring that all to a close. I've got a playlist down, like I've been saying. There's a playlist. Go and check out the playlist. It's got all the songs that I just mentioned. If there's any other Christmas songs, Christmas punk rock songs or metal songs that you think should have been included, just drop it down in the comments. I'll check it out. Maybe I'll add it on there or something. And then next year, maybe I'll do the same thing. Maybe I'll do something different. I don't know. I just kind of do everything by ear. I just kind of, you know, think something, do it, and then just keep on going from there. Let's see. I've got a ham in the oven, a big hunk of animal meat that I'm heating up right now, and it should be just about done. So I'm gonna do that, have a drink, throw on my jacket, get a little decked, and enjoy the rest of this Christmas Eve. So, like the video, subscribe, share the video to anybody who might like a little taste of some Christmas happiness, punk rock style. So, enjoy your night, have a good time, stay safe, don't drink and drive. Probably drink and walk around, you might just get arrested, PI or something, but anyways, stay safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.